Hey guys, welcome back to more Soul Calibur 2. Last time we went to Aldebaran, the jail. Now we unlocked Mira. We completed our first, so we will go to our second one, Crystal Mine. It is true you're trying to fight against Veral. While stopping in a town to recover your strength, you were approached by a group preparing to fight Veral. Just like you, the people of Maroc weren't about to let you, Veral, walk all over them. You exchanged information with the Maroc fighters. It turned out Veral had destroyed the city in the sky all by himself. In fact, he was also seen alone. That meant Minerva was not traveling with Veral. You wondered what she was up to. The group leader sighed deeply. There's something else I have to tell you. Unfortunately, there are a few groups of outlaws, as well as prisoners who broke free because of the destruction Veral caused. Now view them as a symbol of power. They are the shame of Maroc. At that moment, there was a loud commotion outside the mine. It looked like an attack by the very people that I had just spoken of. But you were not in any shape to fight. The group leader handed you a vial. Drink this. It's only temporary, but it'll give you strength. I'll see you again if we survive. The mine had suddenly become a battlefield. The ability to knock back the enemy has been increased, but your health decreases over time.
Versus Berserker. Watched over by the
And our challenger is Berserker again. I almost won.
What? Versus Berserker. In final battle.
Fight. Oh, what? A new pack? Pollux, okay. Subchapter, okay, I want to do this. Sorry if I'm not going to focus on Maroc. It's just as a subchapter that you only get these once, or... Hold on. The location you saw was located to the north of the Torn Maroc Pollux. Known for being the birthplace of an ancient hero, had cut off from all ties to the outside world. A great many years information about the region was scarce. It was truly a land of mystery. That was a good reason you were going through the trouble of heading all the way to a place like Pollux. For someone had seen a figure resembling Maria heading to the north? Okay, I'm doing this. I'm not saying that I don't like Maroc. It's just that because when I played this for the first time, dead serious, I just went through the whole game. Like, I didn't do like any of the sub-chapters. I just went straight on through. So I want to experience the sub-chapters for fun. After crossing the Maroc River, you entered the land of Pollux. As you walked, you began to wonder where Minerva was. Sometime had passed since the two of you last met. When dusk approached, you sought shelter for a night at an old ruined temple. Please wake up. Someone woke you up shortly after dawn. Wondering what was going on, you opened your eyes and saw to see a warrior standing before you. Traveler from the battlefield of Maroc, I cannot allow you to drag your petty conflicts into our land. I'm afraid you're going to have to disappear. Prepare yourself. There wasn't any way out without fighting. You glanced at your surroundings and saw that there were numerous lumps in the ground around you. They were cleverly camouflaged, but it was clear that something was buried there. You had to fight carefully. The ground is strewn with landmines. Falling down means certain death. Defeat the enemy under this condition.
Versus Talim. Fate. Final battle.
Oh, come on, like that's fair.
What?
That was the most quickest fight that ended. Okay, so knock her down first, basically.
Final battle. Fight.
Come on!
What? Versus Talim. Final battle. Fight.
And, yep.
What?
I guess I'll use my up attack, like, if that'll knock her down.
Versus Talim. Final battle. Fight.
Come on!
What?
Like I said, even though I lost, I'm not saying it. Please don't tell me this is gonna take long.
Talim. Final battle. Fight.
That worked.
Nothing will come of it.
And another class up, Silver Fighter. We were the Bronze Fighter before, but now we're a Silver Fighter. You found yourself battling in the drifting mist of a castle of the damned. You wonder from which direction the next opponent will come. You met an old woman in the ruined castle, seemed to have knowledge of the person you sought. And you found yourself following her deeper and deeper into the castle. That had been a mistake. When you reached a certain point, the woman dissolved into mist and disappeared. By the time you realized your mistake, it was too late. You fought a never-ending stream of assassins that you searched desperately for an exit. Upon finally reaching the main gate, yet another enemy appeared before you. This one appeared to be a cut above the rest. However, you could feel the presence of the others from all around. Suddenly feeling a slight pain in your foot, you glanced down and cursed. A small dart was sticking out, it seemed to have been poisoned. Your health decreases over time. Defeat the opponent under this condition. Oh, great, Tim.
Now, battle one. Fight.
I hate Voldo. You guys know this. I read about him a lot. Okay, Ivy is up. Yoshimitsu is our third opponent. Taki is our next opponent. Wow, she ran right into that last one. Last one on the roster? Assassin. Class up, Gold Fighter. Oh, I can't do anything else? Oh, I thought we were gonna unlock that, but I guess not. You headed east toward the Grand Shrine of Veral. Was definitely headed there by the time you arrived at the city. He had already threatened you to it. In the center of the destroyed city were the remains of a combat arena. It appeared to have been a place where great battles forged by Veral to pass through here so easily. The power he obtained must have been fearsome indeed. Seeing movement near the arena, you headed over to investigate. A disturbing-looking figure clung to the wall of the arena and turned to glare at you with a fierce hostility as you approached. Sorry. Judging from the shackles on his body, he was obviously a prisoner, most likely set free in the chaos of Veral's attack. He must have been a very violent criminal for heavy iron bonds wrapped in his body. It would be difficult to cause any damage through these bonds with normal attacks. If you think the best way to fight him would be to cause impact damage by slamming against the wall. Knock the enemy against the wall and utilize wall combos to defeat the enemy. Why him?
The Almighty final battle. Fight!
Did I win? Oh! I thought I, had to kill him. But no, apparently all I had to do was just hit him against the wall. Okay. The city was on fire. Veral's onslaught must have happened only moments ago. They were catching up to him. Since the Grand Shrine of Barak was still a little ways off, there may be a chance to stop him before he destroys the seal. Racing through the burning city, you soon saw a figure on the plains ahead of you. There was no mistaking him. It was Veral. You finally caught up to him. He hadn't noticed you yet. You carefully closed the distance after following him for a short while. Veral suddenly disappeared. Your hostility broke into a run and soon saw that there was a large chasm in the middle of the plain. Strong winds blew up from the hole. You entered the hole in order to pursue Veral. That's far enough. A young man's voice echoed throughout the shaft. It wasn't Veral. I cannot allow you to interfere with his mission. If you intend to get in his way, you are my enemy. A young man stepped out in front of you, brandishing his weapon. It seemed that he was one of Veral's followers. Amidst the fiercely rising winds, you drew your weapon and prepared to fight. Oh yeah. I forgot to read the condition. Airborne type is increased due to the blast of the wind. Defeat the enemy using air combos. Okay, for this one, I had no idea how to do it with killing, so I kind of took the cheap way out. You will see what I mean in a second. Whoops. Okay, so the way I did this was so cheap. Okay, you will see what I mean in about 5 seconds.
Versus Keelik. The
that was quick. Yeah, that. I went with Link, did a spin dash up in the air. And I was like, okay, that's it. I was like, okay, I guess. Is my weapon still the same? Yeah, it is, okay. Damn. But yeah, I did that. Went up, did a spin dash, and I'm like, okay, this is far enough. The Grand Shrine of Marak, the third gate that sealed Soul Edge, lay in the ruins before you. Veral had finally made it all the way here. Losing precious time to fight in the chasm, you finally arrive at the dusk and hurry into the center of the devastating shrine. The fierce battle had raged all the way into the deepest part of the shrine itself. Following along the path of destruction, you will arrive just in time to see the final blow. I suppose it was inevitable that you would be the final one to stand against me, Shade, wasn't it? I'll not forget that name. We're all tossed aside the opponent you had just defeated and turned to face you. You could feel Varal's energy gathered into the strange sword in his hand. The entire shrine, no, the very barrier itself that sealed the Soul Edge seemed to tremble. It was time to finally put an end to this chase. The enemy's health recovers over time. Defeat the opponent with this condition.
Versus Nightmare. A hero. Final battle. Fight.
I thought I could get a perfect. Class up, Iron Battler, and a new feature has been unlocked. A new costume for Nightmare has been added. I can't go there. And you can't go down here? What? I probably have to do another sub-chapter, but before that... Yeah, just making sure. Oh, this is chapter 9? I thought it was going to be another sub. Chapter 9, Agile. When your final blow, Veral collapsed. His face showed a look of surprise, as if he could not actually lost. It was over. You had won. I see, so you had the spirit sword. To think that feeding on the power made me more vulnerable. I never considered that. Veral slid to the floor and ceased to move. He had the power of Soul Edge within himself. Thirsty, the guard of the gate barely managed to talk. The gate existed to prevent the cursed sword from getting out. He saw through the way they worked. Using methods unknown, he called the power of the dark sword into himself in order to pass. Through the gates deliberately allowed him through, because their very purpose was to seal that power inside. The power that Veral obtained in the Forbidden Grounds was that of the Soul Edge. Itself, Mizar, Aldebaran, and Merak. Vera had fallen, but with 3 gates destroyed, Soul Edge was in an extremely dangerous state, and restoring the barrier would take time. Someone needed to keep watch over Soul Edge until the preparations for the creation of the new barrier was complete. May I ask this of you? As the vanquisher of Veral and the wielder of the Spirit Sword, you were most appropriate for the task. After some brief thought, you accepted her request. In order to handle the evil sword safely, it was necessary to first complete the purification of the Spirit Sword. After learning from Thirsty about an old man with the power to do so, you set off to find him. You traveled to Argyle Algol, the land of exiles. Algol was a land of exiles and outcasts. Some of them were formerly sentenced criminals, while others were people with special powers cast out of their villages. You preoccupy carefully along the mountain's path. About halfway up, Algol Mountain, you witness a mysterious sight. An axe floated in midair, blocking your way. Shocked, you stop for a moment and stare. The axe responded by letting out a growl. You then heard a voice coming from somewhere. Go forth, my axe. Take everything this fool has. You see, you have been ambushed by a highwayman. You have to do something about that axe before you can go any further. Only the enemy's weapon is visible. Defeat the enemy under this condition.
Versus Astaroth. Final battle.
Yeah, when the weapon is visible, they mean this. Upon seeing you defeat the axe, the man controlling it ran away. You tossed aside the now lifeless weapon and proceeded along the mountain path. After reaching the other side of the mountain, you came upon a small town along the way. You entered the town and began gathering information about the old man that was thirsty and had spoken of. That guy you're looking for. Yeah, I know him. You heard these words from a man at a local bar. You knew it was the old man looked like as well as his professions as a blacksmith. You were excited to have found a lead about the old man so quickly after entering Algol. But things were not going to quite that easy. The man at the bar requested a fee in exchange for his information. You offered him some money, but the man shook his head. According to him, there would soon be a fighting tournament in town. He wanted you to enter the tournament so he could win, betting on someone who was unknown to the area. You accepted his terms and looked into the tournament. You learned that they linked combatants together with chains, preventing them from putting much distance between each other. Unseen forces pushes the combat together, defeat the opponent under this condition. A bonus is available during matches.
Versus Cassandra.
Let's see how far I go before I actually know, like, it's not gonna end good for me. Oh, I actually have to defeat all of them? Before the time? Oh, never mind. That was Young Sung. Raphael is our third opponent. Our last opponent, Mitsurugi. Level 23, Bronze Valor, and 29,100 gold. Making sure, because, you know. Palace. Oh, Reclusive Palace. As promised, the man gave you the information you needed to find the old man. You headed towards his mansion. There was nothing else for miles around. It said that the old man did not like people and chose the live away from others. You knocked on the door several times, but there was no answer. Seeing no other option, you pushed on the door. It was not locked and creaked open. Who's there? You suddenly heard a voice from behind you. It was the old man. The old man listened to your story without expression. And when you finished, you go into himself. Unbelievable. I'll never live down on how that girl turned out. The next day, the old man led you to a room that had lives that had obviously not been used for some time. He asked you to show him the spirit sword, so you drew out Soul Calibur and presented it to him. I see. Spirit of Sola is indeed present. The sword, but Altair, did you say? You've done a quite good job already. This amount of darkness won't take long to cleanse. And you stood there wondering what would happen next. The old man suddenly shouted, "Get ready for a physical manifestation of the evil energy." As usual, things were not as easy as people made them sound. Only part of the enemy could be seen. Defeat the enemy under this condition.
Entrust your noble final.
Yeah, when you see part, yeah, just the bottom. So yeah, if you're gonna hit anything, you can't. Just hit the bottom. Doesn't matter what. Yeah, see, like that, it would not do anything. Yeah, that's the problem. You could only hit the bottom, and that's all you could do. Any other attack won't do anything. Nothing. See, you can't do anything else. What the? I think I used a link for this one, but like, with the way I'm thinking, I'm like, how did I use link to defeat this?
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, if you know what I'm doing, good. If you don't know, I might as well just say it. I'm trying to drag him out to the... Finally! That was annoying. Incredibly annoying. Where am I going? Can't unlock this. Can't unlock that. How do I unlock this? Okay, there's no way that this is the finale of the game. There's just no way. Okay, if this is the end, I'm basically gonna buy like any weapon I see right now. Weapon for Voldo. Because I have a bunch of money on me that I'm not even gonna use. Astaroth. Nefried. Raphael, I guess. Sorry, I didn't read it. Talon. Young Sun. Cassandra. Mitsurugi. Tacky. Goldo. Nightmare. Astaroth. Ivy. Killick. Ah, that one looks good. Singalia. Maxi. And with our last bit of gold, a weapon also for Necrid. Okay, if you don't know who Necrid is, I'll show you soon. Save my data so I don't lose everything that I bought here. And Terrace. Chapter 10. The final battle. Okay. After that, I'm gonna end the video here because I want to see why I didn't unlock the other things. If it doesn't show me or I just can't, then I'll just label this as the finale. If it's not, I'll put part 4 or 5 because I want to know how to unlock those and get those. I just don't want to like end it out right here without knowing what those are also. Excellent work. The dark energy that infested Soul Calibur was washed away by the strength of your will. The spirit sword's form changed and it began to pulse with holy energy. Eventually, it had completely transformed into the sparkling points of light, which flowed into the air, heading to southeast from a terrace. The land where the cursed sword lay sealed. The old man, seeing your look surprised, spoke thusly. Do not worry. When the time comes, you two will surely meet again. The words, the sword naturally seeks out the one most suited to wield it. I have been waiting for you, Shade. Sorry I have to tell you this, but things are not faring well. What awaited you upon your return to the Grand Shrine of Marak was the news that while you were in Agel, Minerva had entered Terrace, the land where the demonic sword was sealed. She infiltrated the shrine when Thirsty was gravely wounded and was in no condition to fight. Before Thirsty had even finished speaking, you were already out of the gate and on your way. You had to stop her. Midnight Coliseum. Your health is low. Passing through the final gate, you entered the cursed land of Antares. Even though the spirit sword had purified the evil presence here, this place continued to eat away at your strength. You had to keep that in mind as you continued your journey. After traveling for a while, you suddenly realized that you were walking through the middle of a combat arena. You had no recollection of entering it. And when you turned to look behind you, the path on which you had traveled was gone. You couldn't tell what had happened, but you simply took it in stride. It must have been an effect of the cursed land that had contained Solar for so long. Murmurs arose from the empty arena. Then a thunderous roar like that of 1,000 stamping feet began to echo from the enemy stands. Right before your eyes, something began to ooze into the existence. Your health is low, defeat the enemy in this condition. Oh, there's more? Talon was first. Our second is Zinguia. Our third opponent, Swing Mina. Yeah. She has like the same moveset as Killer. Like exact. Fourth opponent? Tacky. And our final opponent? Ivy. Okay, never mind. Class up 24, bronze battler. And look, guys, another dungeon. Another weapon for Raphael. Another weapon for Talon. Oh yeah, you can also get costumes. Forgot about that. And yup, it's the dungeon. This may take a while. I'm reading these to see like if there's something I did wrong. No, doesn't look like you did anything wrong. Like, you see how this is like mission 1 complete? Yeah, and those blue markings mean that you did it. You know that the red doesn't show it, but I can unlock those. I'm gonna see like if I did anything wrong because I don't know, because I followed the conditions and won. So I don't know why you didn't give it to me. But yeah, we're in another domain. You see how long this takes us? The arena disappeared as suddenly as it had appeared. You hurried on your way, but yet again you found yourself walking to a new location with no path in sight. This time it seemed you were in an underground dungeon. You felt an enormously hostile presence from deep within it. It seemed to be directed. Did I read it wrong? Yeah, this time it seemed you were in an underground dungeon. You felt an enormous hostility presence from deep within. It didn't seem to be directed. I did read it right! At you specifically. Instead it was indescribable hatred for all living things. You pushed aside the newly overwhelming fear and began to walk forward. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss. This may take us the rest of the episode. Might.
Watched over.
Young Sung is our opponent. And with every dungeon, we get a lot of gold. This is Necreed. We have never fought him before. This is what Necreed looks like. Well, one of his costumes. But that, we had mainly fought everyone who we have unlocked, or everyone, we have fought every person in this game.
The final battle.
Berserker is our opponent. No! Well, there's my mistake. We gotta fight Berserker again. Wait, do we still get gold if... Wait, do I get gold if I beat him again? Or do I not? Oh, I do? Okay, well, that's something new. Maxi is our opponent. Astaroth is our opponent. Whoa! What the heck? That like knocked me across the entire platform. Oh my god, that did a lot. Assassin is our opponent. Oh, we were also losing health. What? Sorry. I think we might be able to get through this dungeon or not. We'll see. No, you are kidding me. I didn't even get a hit in yet. And yeah, I'm losing health. What? I'm gonna see if any other weapons do something. The mood. Good offense penetrates defensive but requires energy. Ooh, nope, not using that. I don't think I'm gonna get every weapon because every weapon I got was for Raphael, Mitsurugi, Young Sun, and Voldo even. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys know that this is not the weapon you start off with. This is one of the weapons that I bought. The reason I'm keeping this is because even though its attacks aren't like doing a lot of damage like normal, for every hit I do, this thing recharges my health. Or maybe we won't get to the end of this. Cervantes is our opponent. Yeah, we never actually fought Cervantes again. Nightmare is our opponent. I hope we're at the close because I don't want to come back here next time, going through this dungeon, and then starting the recording. Because this weapon really recovers my health. Look at my health every time I do a hit. Nightmare is our opponent again. Okay, we're not gonna just do the ending. I wanna go through these rooms, get some more gold, get to the end, and then, you know, end the video. Mitsurugi's our opponent. New feature has been unlocked. A weapon for soaring Mina has been unlocked for us. I think right after this, we fight the boss of the dungeon and then end the video. Yoshimitsu is our opponent again. Or not. Raphael is our opponent. We both took an attack. New feature has been unlocked. A weapon for Sophitia has been unlocked. And last but not least, the boss. Minerva. We find out that our final boss is Minerva. Oh my gosh, she's powerful. Damn! That did not end good. Let's see if we can defeat her and end the video on a good note. Or let's hope we do, because I'm actually kind of tired here. Rank up Gold Battler. And thus, Tartaros is unlocked. This will be our final fight, but apparently we have to save it for next time by a weapon for Young Song again. And by a weapon for Cassandra. And now I am out of gold. Still not unlocked. Still not unlocked. Okay, next time on Soul Calibur. Wait, before I end the video, I'm gonna show you every character. Yeah, if you leave it automatically just take you back to the title screen. I don't know why. Every character we unlocked have been Charade, Sophitia, Swingamina, and Cervantes. We fought every character in the game. The only one you did not see is Necrid. This is his skin, and that's his other skin. But that is like every character. We are only missing 3. 3 that we are missing are Assassin, Berserker, and 1 which is called Lizard Man. Next time on Soul Calibur 2. Hopefully, we unlock the last 3 stages that we do not have. Unlock Berserker, Lizard Man, and Assassin. Go to the final stage, Tartaros, and fight Veral and his Reign of Terror. Go visit my friends Dr. Riley, Channel Guardian, Blue Thunder channel. The links to the channel will be in the description below. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified. And I guess that's it. See you all next time in the finale of Soul Calibur 2. Bye.